Everybody hates a fence sitter, and I am the epitome of a fence sitter. Just look at my Wikipedia page. What a unique dynamic we have here, Fred and Velma. Let's see what wacky comedy can arise from this situation.
Look, I'm a man of substance. Dorky chicks like you turn me on too.
So none at all then. You know what does justify that spot though? Gnome Bomb, baby!
Hey guys, and welcome back to my Gnome Bomb Let's Play.
There's also this dance segment which hurts my eyes to look at. They didn't even try here.
Joy train! Did I bust some moves? You busted something, alright.
Yeah, my will to live. This is actually the second time I've filmed this video. The first time went a bit wrong. I'm not going to elaborate any further than that, but it did not work well. It tastes like I'm eating a literal fucking sponge. But a mug though, now that's a useful life resource. You can drink with them, store stress balls in them, make terrible, awful, disgusting cakes in them. They're great. You ever heard of the phrase, too much of a good thing? Courgette is quite possibly one of the most disgusting, vile creations on this entire planet, and our restaurant decides, yeah, just throw it in everything. Pasta dishes, the pizza sauce, other pasta dishes. Turn to any random page, and if you look past the set dressing of Nintendo Magic, you can usually find some rather out there jokes. Like this one, where they reference performing a ritual. You know,
for the kids.
What is my opinion on the Epic Games Store? It's fine. You're just an Epic Games shill. Is that Rowan Atkinson? Are you serious? They got Rowan Atkinson to be in this pile of shit? They must have given him some good lines if he was to say yes.
Oh, I can go and claws and everything. Oh, yes, you wouldn't want to run into me in a dark alley, I can tell you.
Or maybe they just gave him loads of money. Inevitably, you end up opening the letter, which contains the deed to a farm, located in Stardew Valley. Thanks, Grandpa. This farm will sure cure my depression. You're probably wondering how they fill 30 minutes of movie when there's absolutely nothing left to do. Well, it's actually quite simple. More awesome CGI. Beat Saber on PSVR now has Expert Plus. I wonder how difficult it is. And now we're talking to Wasteland Richard. The Wasteland Star. Turned star. Who is about to announce his brand new look. Richard. Thank you, Joseph. Recently it has come to my attention that people have lost interest in the war, and thus myself. So I thought, why not change with the times? So today I would like to announce my rebrand into Normal Guy Richard. What is up? That's so unoriginal! Oh, hey Sparkie. Oh, hey Sparkie. But hey, some of these launches might be worth the while. Maybe. And the only way to work that out is by reviewing all of them in a video format, all while making occasional jokes about how few friends I have in a desperate attempt to get people to laugh at me. Let's go! The war. The war is over. My love for these classic magazines must have saved the world. Thanks to a peace treaty signed between multiple countries. Did I ask you to speak? You got the classics, of course, the SNES and NES mini books, Hyrule Historia, a Super Mario Maker art book, this book that I forgot I owned, 2 copies of the Diggy Diggy book, you know, the essentials. There's frequently a hole in the wall in one section of the building that just appears randomly, and we get an assembly a day later about why you shouldn't punch holes in walls, which should be self-explanatory, but for some reason isn't. I don't fucking know anymore. Maybe if you build your maybe if you built your school out of better materials, people wouldn't punch holes in the walls. Maybe. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my goodness. Yes?
You're reviewing Scooby Doo,
Oh, hell yeah!
the live action one.
Oh, hell no!
Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! You're awesome! Woohoo! I love you, Harry!
Fallout 76. I'm having a really great time filming this video. I'm really enjoying it. You could say it's quite tranquil. Let's go! And oh no, it's the evil dog catcher played by Christopher Lloyd. You never know what he's gonna do next. Oh god, he just signed onto a contract to be in Snowflake the White Gorilla. Someone stop this madman! But other than that issue, as well as the relatively small number of maps, this game mode is still pretty fun. Hey, do you guys want some microtransactions? No! Speaking of a waste of money, guidebooks. I don't know, I feel like I should hate it more, but considering it's now being phased out, I don't really have much of a problem. I have many problems, actually. Morning, and welcome to my very cool school review. We're gonna have a bunch of cool guests on tonight, including the one and only Oxygen. Is this what a seizure feels like? Let's dig in. Oh, this is oh shit, that fucking reeks. But do you know what really doesn't sit right with me? Games Master. I despise this shit. In comparison to PlayStation, this has the exact opposite problem of being very informal and having too much in-your-face gamer attitude, which makes it feel like I'm reading a kids magazine. I owned 5 of these. Scooby Doo is Scooby Poo. Soon, it will be perfect. Then they'll pay.
Dinner's ready!
Yeah, I'll be down in a minute! Of course, I couldn't forget Stardew Valley's actual story, which is... What was I going to say again? Yup.
Yo, Sparkie. How is your social life holding up again?
Oh yeah, non-existent. In my opinion, that's the equivalent to him opening up a fucking flower shop. Hey, have you got any alive versions of this? You know what, man? It's fine. I'll just take this one. Released as a way to make more money on the PC port of Red Dead 2, the Rockstar game launcher is a revolutionary new way to play your favourite Rockstar titles. With a whole 8 games, there really is something for everyone.
Oh man, that's crazy, right? Because the other day I was browsing game and I just saw this game, right? And it was like a normal Plants vs Zombies game. But it had like all the lore and the characters and the worlds. But, and this is the important thing, instead of being a puzzle game, it was a really, really cool third-person, cooperative, team-based shooter with microtransactions made by EA. They also made a sequel to it as well, Garden Warfare 2. Set in space.
But there aren't any reindeer to fly the sleigh. And it's not like the buddies could pull it. Wait, don't you dare. God fucking damn it! I regret doing this joke. I don't think I've been moving my arms enough to do any funnies, so I'm just gonna do that. Do something funny with that. What about that? Or how about that? You can do something funny with that. Can someone remind me why PCs are better than consoles again? Here's one. Hello?
Go fuck yourself.
Great point by the caller there. Then they just decided to stop making it clean. You just waltz in and there's just a Pringles can, just chilling. Just chilling in the corner of the bathroom. The main theme is great, the in-game tracks are really good, and the lobby theme, is something else. I would gladly play this at any party I got invited to. That is to say, none. For the next section, I'm gonna briefly talk about the music, which I actually really like. No, wrong music. Wrong. How do I turn this off? How do I turn this off? How do I turn this off?
Jasper, why? Jasper, I'm just excited. Jasper, I dropped the thing again. Jasper, I dropped it again. Don't worry,
I heard.
I'm gonna fix this, Jasper. I'm gonna fix it!
Well, the conflict has been solved. Guess the movie is starting to wrap up now. Let's see how long we've got left. There is no God. Another one. Hello?
I'll have you know that this is more than just a case of having to click one more button before to play Ooblets. It's about the precedent it sets, making it more likely that other companies will make their own launcher, which will end up making Steam obsolete, splitting up my PC game library and defeating the entire point of playing on PC as opposed to consoles, where the games are gated to specific machines. Also, go fuck yourself.
Another great point by the caller there. Thankfully, that's all the FNAF merch I own, unless you count these babies.
What's up, women?
But if we're talking about game magazines, we must talk about the official Nintendo magazine, also known as the Lamer magazine. Get it? You know you're cool when you got 3 years worth of Nintendo news displayed on a shelf. One time I got a lasagna, which was probably about 3 centimeters by 3 centimeters. It was tiny. I could go to the salad bar and get myself some really cool pasta or some really cool beans.
Beans? Yeah.
Like dog!
Oh, sorry guys, I went to go grab some. What the fuck? And a unique spin on the third-person shooter, you say? Is that a Rick and Morty poster behind you? Sorry, what were you saying? I think it's because the pepperoni has a little bit more spice that it actually tastes nicer.
With the simple design of 3D Land stages, now lost in a sea of decisions that at the end of the day don't really make the experience any more enjoyable. Fitting then that it landed on a system with those exact same qualities.
And that was my review of Super Mario 3D World. Thank you for watching.
What's worse is that this was the only place to buy Xbox games on PC for a while, so if you wanted to download Forza, you had to use the same thing that you used to download Candy Crush. It looks like it's time for our obligatory Christmas special.
Is that my sleep paralysis demon? Hey guys, don't mind me just playing A Link to the Past on my Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic Mini. For no other reason than because I enjoy the game and not in any way an allusion to an upcoming segment of the video. Anyway, let's talk about
Mario Odyssey set was a bit of an impulse buy for me, but seriously, look how fucking sexy this guy looks. Oh, mom.
The rule that was you couldn't bring in packed lunches was also really dumb, and I don't understand why they had it. I kind of loosely get it, like you don't want rubbish around the school. But again, you walk in a toilet and there's just a Pringles can staring at you. You didn't solve the issue. How about a unique spin on Battle Royale games?
Wait, what are you implying?
Haven't you heard, dude? Garden Warfare 3 is rumoured to be a Battle Royale game. Isn't that crazy, dude? Yeah, it says that one rumour is that it's a new Battle Royale game.
Good old EA. Boy, do I love Captain. Good old EA. Boy, do I... Puppy Paws then talks about how important Christmas spirit is or something.
You pups taught me the true meaning of Christmas spirit. It's not just about presents. In fact, it's not about presents at all.
So what did we learn then? Are these launches actually worthwhile, or are they just a waste of everyone's time? I'm not sure, but I am sure that I have no friends. Yeah?
Congratulations, sir. You're the comedian of the year.
Hey, I can look at myself naked.
Hi guys, Joseph Jamjar here for SNN News. Speaking of news, today's news stories include: this one man invested $200,000 into a bunker which he claims was a waste of money. I started hearing about this war thing, and I built my bunker right away, but I didn't even hear one bullet. It's like the war didn't even happen. I hope you're excited to come and see my abode and all of the fire hazards that inhabit it. Let's get started. So let's take a look at all the fire hazards in my room. Right, so let's take a look down. What the f? It was a challenging time, sure. But let's not forget the best part. Print media. Oh, shut up, you. And that was Santa Buddies, and boy, was that a movie. And if you don't mind me, I'm off to go and celebrate the fact that I've never, ever, 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 ever got to review a festive talking dog movie made by Disney. Adios. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
This guy can teleport around. This guy is super massive. This guy... well, this guy's just a fast Yeti.
Looks like someone didn't skip leg day. That's not funny. Oh, maybe you write the jokes then. Maybe I will. Oh, come at me,
Then she quits Mystery Inc. And then Daphne, for her own very #woke reason, also quits.
Women, am I right?
I've also got a bunch of other boring amiibo that no one cares about, as well as some amiibo cards. Hell yeah!
Dig in.
It's like I'm eating a literal fucking sponge.
On Uplay, you've got a bunch of really similar open world games, Tom Clancy games, Rayman, but instead of that, we got some generic fairies in bottles.
Innovation. That is 17.5 minutes wasted of our time wasted if I talk about every single fucking thing. I think I'm gonna stop now.
That was fun. Let's do it again.
I'm afraid we're all too
So that was
2019.
In all honesty, it wasn't that bad. That's a lie, it was terrible.